What's up, everybody? I lost my transition, but I have this new desk in front of me. There we go. Looks a little better. And welcome. We survived the fork. We survived the fork. We survived the fork. If you didn't notice, it's a little different. I got a new computer, so everything's gonna be faster. So great for us. Great for us. Great for us. So well, let's get into it, shall we? Bitcoin Cash forked into two on Sunday again for the second time, and it was Bitcoin ABC was the minority chain. It is currently worth, let's see, 7.6% of Bitcoin Cash at approximately $19, and Bitcoin Cash, well, is still about the same USD wise. So yeah, that's the recap. All right, see you later. I'm just kidding. So here we go. Here's the price chart of the Bitcoin Cash ABC. This was obviously open before the fork happened. The fork was about right here, and it's just wild volatility. Not much to see here. I mean, it's been going through this channel for a while now. We're a TA. We're a TA channel now. So, but anyways, it's going up. It's going down. There's a good amount of volume. I'm reading YouTube right now. I do have Twitch open right now too. If you haven't subscribed to my Twitch, go do that. I'll stream on there sometimes when I'm not on here. Yeah, especially with this new computer, I'm be doing like gaming and stuff now. I can do whatever I want, stream at the same time. It's gonna be great. But anyways, probably more significant wise, when it comes to price was the fork day was the 15th, and that was about right here on this chart. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. That doesn't really help. But it was about right here, and it was like at 255 fork happened, and then it basically dropped down to 243, which is, well, about a $12-13 decrease, which actually, if you add Bitcoin Cash ABC, it's not even Bitcoin Cash ABC, it's Bitcoin ABC. As far as their ticker goes, well, I don't know. Do they really have one? A lot of people are calling it BCHA. Some people call it BHA, and some people call it BAB. Binance users have gotten their forked coins, and I'm not sure about other ones yet. But by the way, if you're just here and you're wanting to know how to split your coins, people call it BHA and BAB. Yeah, if you want to learn how to split your coins, the easiest way possible, I can tell you right now, is going to CoinEx and just depositing your unsplit Bitcoin Cash. And so you can send your Bitcoin Cash and your Bitcoin ABC to the same address, like in the same transaction. This is called replaying a transaction on both chains. CoinEx will detect both the Bitcoin Cash and the ABC and split it automatically for you, and then you can buy or sell, do whatever you want. Not giving trading advice on this channel. It's a channel. It's a price channel, but also YouTube channel. Anyways, never mind, stupid joke. But right now BCH is actually 464 blocks ahead of ABC. The ABC chain, and that's a lot. I mean, basically the hash rate dropped off right away out of ABC. You can see it right here, the hash rate. You can see the fork time was right here, and then it obviously is basically bottomed out. It's coming up a little bit again now. I don't think it's like truly profitable to mine yet. And obviously the proof of work is right here. BCH is running away with it at this point. So it was a minority chain, minority fork. You could call it contentious, I guess, but it's definitely one clear winner at this point. So the post-mortem is right here, and so these blocks have been extremely slow. Probably the best kind of gauge for this is on blockchair.com. They have a Bitcoin ABC Explorer. If you're wondering, they call it BCH. Just Bitcoin ABC. And by the way, Bitcoin ABC did say they were going to release their new branding and their new name at some point, their new logo, like 2 days ago, but there's nothing been like actually released yet about what they're gonna do. So if you don't do your own branding, somebody else is gonna do it for you. That's just how it works. Like so I mean, all these tickers are giving it ticker. I don't. Maybe they could have like had something up their sleeve to like get all the hash rate back or something and like be the real Bitcoin Cash, but they obviously didn't have like anything, and the price has been very suppressed compared to BCH. And so you think they would have had a branding lined up, because right now their branding is just simply everywhere, and nobody really like knows if anybody even like cares about this chain at this point, right? And so the Bitcoin ABC statistics as of right now, they've only gotten 20 blocks since Sunday, which is about 8 blocks in the last 24 hours. The difficulty is currently 74 billion. On Bitcoin Cash, it's 210 billion. And so on our fork day stream, we had some very smart people on. It was a 7-hour stream. You can scrub through it if you want to get to some guests. But Tumin was on, and he was explaining how the DAA, it's the most difficulty it can drop is by half every 2 days. And so doing the math real quick, if ABC is 7%, we'll go up to 10%, right? So it's got to go down by 10 times. So in 2 days, it can half, and then it's got to half again to 2.5, and then it's got to half again to 1.25, and then it's basically going to take 8 days, 7 to 8 days to completely like get the difficulty to where it should be for miners to actually like profitably mine it and like actually switch a mine. But the problem is nobody wants to mine it right now because the difficulty is still so high, and you are losing so much money. And so if you look at the actual blocks that have came in, they're all right here. They're all unknown. This miner was actually on Bitcoin Cash before the fork for a couple blocks, and they signaled for the IFP, and they paid the Coinbase reward out of it. And it was, the literal Chinese translation was a very good mining pool, or a very nice mining pool, but it could just be like a good mining pool, right? And so that's them. They've been mining unprofitably, and basically every time a block comes in, it gets like dumped on CoinEx, because like you need a confirmation for exchanges, right? And CoinEx only needs one for ABC, which is very interesting because it's not profitable to mine. I mean, they're just mining to keep it alive at this point, and having only one confirmation is very risky on a chain that is worth what's 8% of 1.3%. That's like 0.09% or something like that. And so I have my BCH on my Electron Cash wallet. So what to do now? Can somebody explain? Yeah, sure. I can go through that with you real quick at the end of the stream. Honestly, the easiest way to split is send to CoinEx. But I'll go through it at the end. I need to create a new wallet to do it exactly. I didn't want to make a separate video yet because you need to get Dust. You need to get ABC Dust or Bitcoin Cash only Dust, and not have like the two coins combined in the same UTXO to do it properly. So there's no faucet out yet. And so if there's no faucet, you can't like mass do it at once. You have to basically ask people for Dust in Telegram groups and stuff. So that's why I haven't put out a video yet, because it's just like, I don't want to put out a video that says, hey, just deposit to CoinEx, which I guess that's what I'm doing right now. But anyways, the blocks were coming in really extremely slow. The VBTC did one, and then the mempool was like full, like completely full. At some point there was 150,000 transactions in Bitcoin ABC's mempool, and this unknown miner was a very good mining pool, was only mining 4 megabyte blocks, and that would only push through 16,000 transactions. So literally you could like not have your transaction included in a block. VBTC came through with an 8 megabyte, and then a very good mining pool actually did come through with a 16 megabyte block, which almost cleared it. The mempool and VBTC came in through, and then VBTC did a bunch of like turbo blocks right there. So somebody turned their hash probably very unprofitably to ABC at that point. So there was like 4 turbo blocks on it at that point. So yeah. That's pretty much it. So here's the hash rate. I don't know. It really jumped. Bitcoin Cash really jumped here. It's just been going down, like with the ratio to BTC. So I think is this one old? No, there's only 7 blocks in the last 24 hours. 205-minute average time between blocks. So yeah. So here's the difficulty for Bitcoin Cash over the last basically 6 months, 3 months. And it's just been going down because the price ratio goes down. And that's how hash rate works. And right now we're sitting at 223 billion, 215 billion actually. And again, ABC's at 70 billion. And so once it gets what's 200 billion times 8%? I guess that's just 16 billion, right? So once this gets to 16 billion, you should get they should get more consistent blocks at that point. So the fork's over. I got lots more to say, but let's split some coins first. And I don't know if what's gonna pop up, so I'm gonna go back to my microphone. It's nice. Look at these microphones. I got a big mic here, got all these small ones right in front of me. So all right, let me open a different wallet. Okay, you can see all my transaction history. So nice is that. So I'm gonna have to start a new wallet as well, so let me just do that quick. How's everybody's day? How's everybody's day? If you have BCH that's unsplit in a wallet, can you send half to test on CoinEx? Yeah, so if you want to test it, yeah, I do recommend that. Just send like $1 to CoinEx, and it should show you a deposit on the Bitcoin Cash chain and the ABC chain. So yeah, definitely test it beforehand, and you don't need to send your full amount. Can I do it from a Ledger to CoinEx? Yes, you can. Ledger has re-enabled their services, so I would probably do. I don't know, like, because it's per wallet really. I know Electron Cash does that stuff. Can I just all right, I need to write down some words real quick. But yeah, I would connect your Electron, your CoinEx to Electron Cash. So yeah, because like Ledger Live I don't really like, just because it's kind of like another interface between you and your coins, you know. And I do have a video explaining how to connect your hardware wallet up to Electron Cash. It's in my Electron Cash playlist, which you can check out in my playlists tab in my channel. So go check that out if you want to learn how to connect it. It's super awesome. I should probably do that for most of my stuff. I'm just kind of like a little bit too lazy and don't want to connect my hardware wallet to my computer all the time to move my coins. So anyways, I'm putting my seed in so I can start a fresh wallet, which actually, yeah, it should work. It should work. I like split all my coins already though, so which was kind of not a good idea. Maybe somebody can give me some split coins. All right, so okay, so I have an empty wallet right here. So this is my standard wallet. It's already split, okay? So I already have this split wallet. It's pretty small. Let me make it a little bit bigger. So here's my wallet. Yeah, you can see how many coins I got. Oh my god. So I'm actually on the tax. It's called tax chain right now on Electron Cash servers. And so, for example, this is a Bitcoin Cash chain right here, bch.imaginary.cash. By the way, do you like the 1080p? I'm not streaming 1080p. That's crazy, right? So this would be a Bitcoin Cash server right here. And basically how you switch between the two chains is you just change the server that you're on. And so it's really easy once you get to it. And so what you would do is, let's see, I need some unsplit coins. Shit. I don't have any unsplit coins at this point. And so this is my Bitcoin Cash wallet right now. And so what will happen? So here's the server you want to go to see your ABC coins. And you literally type in taxchain.imaginary.cash, close it, and then this is going to change it. And so this is all my ABC coins now. You can see it was slightly different than my other one. And so I actually have 2 USD. So if you have different wallets open on Electron Cash, it's going to keep your server throughout the wallets. Is CoinEx similar to Binance? Is Binance possible as well? I don't know if Binance will split your coins, but here's what we're going to do. And so what you would do is get dust from somebody. Okay. So I'm just going to, oh shit. All my shit's split already. Let me think. I gotta have unsplit coins somewhere. All my shit's split already. Is that funny? All right, I gotta let me see. Come on, I'm searching Telegram for some, maybe I got some tips on here. Let's see, do I got anything in here? Hello again. What do I got? Balance. Ooh, okay. Let's try this out. Okay, withdraw. Withdraw. Okay, so I just sent some coins and they should show up in here. Okay, perfect. So I got ABC coins and BCH coins out of that. So that's nice because you can see I'm on the ABC chain right now. Oops, you can't see that. You're on the ABC chain right now. And then if I want to go back, I am now on the BCH chain and I have coins on both ends. And so you can actually get BCH coins only on splits from BCHA or ABC coins. And so we're just making it a little bit more easy to understand and get some ABC coins. Okay, so we're back on the ABC chain and I only have 2 USD worth. I don't know if that's right, actually. It's probably a little bit lower because it's taking the BCH rate. But anyways, I'm just going to send all of it because it's so little to this one. And so again, I'm just sending ABC right now. This is like a weird thing in a fork where there's no replay protection, and so you can send coins on both chains. And usually it would like make sense for the minority chain to implement replay protection so people don't lose their coins. But you know, apparently ABC thought they weren't going to be. So I'm sending all of my ABC coins. And so okay, so I'm still in the ABC, right? You see it right here. And so if I would switch back again to BCH, I should get, did I really, are these not split? You know what? I think these aren't split. Wait, now I'm confused. I just confused the shit out of myself. Okay, so oh God, I thought I did it right. Maybe the coins I sent weren't split, the UTXO. So I'm just going to search for the transaction ID that I just sent. This is not going well. Okay, let me reposition this here so you can see. Okay, yeah, so this transaction replayed, right? So it's on both chains right now. So I just sent BCH and ABC. And so what we are going to do is, so we sent all of our, that has to be all of our unsplit stuff at this point. Jesus. Okay. So we're going back to this, and I definitely have more BCH only here because I have over 1 BCH on this wallet. So we're going to do this again and just send BCH only. And so I'm on the BCH chain, click receive. I'm going to send like $1 and send it. And now this new one, which one was it? No, this one. Oh, this is not the right one. Okay, this one. If we get this transaction ID, search for it. And we get generic brand tuna, straight tastes like clean caught. And so we only have 1 transaction on here. So this one did not send ABC coins. So what happened was we only sent BCH and not ABC. So if we go back to tax chain, we should only have 2 transactions. There we go. And so what I would do now is I have different transaction history, right, between the ABC and the BCH chain. So I'm still on the ABC chain. I'm going to click receive and just send it all to myself. So this is just ABC. So I send it all to myself. So now these are for sure split, because if I go back to, because the parent is the split coins, right? And so if your parent is a split coin, you can't recombine UTXOs. What's up? What's up, nerd girl? And it looked like, did this seriously? Okay. I'm about to just chop this up and just cut this whole last part out because, dear Lord, what just happened? Okay. Let me see this transaction ID. Did it really replay on both chains? It did. Jesus Christ. Okay. And so that replayed. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm seriously just about to chop this all off. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're going to try again. So we're on the BCH chain, and we're just going to send all of these stuff to yourself. See, the thing is with doing this, if you're just sending it to yourself, you don't have to worry about it, right? You're not losing any money, okay? And so let's see what's going on here. So we have five transactions. We have 5 transactions right now. And then if we switch to tax chain, hopefully we only have 1. Tax chain. It's tax chain. Yeah, this is right now. Okay, so again. Tax chain, we only have 3. And then BCH, we have 5. So there you go. They're split. They're split. And so, yeah, they're split from there. I think that was right. Again, if you're sending it all to yourself, you can look. And so what we can do now is we're on the BCH chain. We can check out this address, copy this address, search for it. And we have BCH in here, and we don't have BCHA in there. So what does that mean? Well, that means that's split coins. That means that's split coins. And so yeah, we just got a confirmation on all the Bitcoin Cash. So it should be easier to see now. And so if you go back over to tax chain, there's going to be no confirmations. And then you look at your coins, copy this address. So you have to replay it on both sides, is what I'm trying to say. So in this address, we have BCHA and no BCH. So there you go. There you go. They're split. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And so, yeah, there's no like dedicated ABC wallet at this point. So what you have to do is you have to literally just change servers. And so it can get kind of confusing. CoinEx, take a while to show up as a pending transaction. So CoinEx, if you just deposited to CoinEx before that block came in on BCH, you'll get a confirmation that the BCH has been deposited, but you won't get a confirmation that the BCHA has been deposited. And how you would look is you would take your transaction ID. So how I did it here is you right click, details, and then copy this right here. Put it in here. And you will see this transaction happen on 2 different chains. So this is unsplit UTXO. And so the timestamp is different now because the block came in. So this is a block time and this is just a mempool time. So yeah, I hope that I cleared that up. But yeah, also everybody come into my Telegram channel. I keep people updated on my show, what I'm gonna do, what am I planning, all that stuff. So it's in the description, t.me/Collin like it is. Come hang out in there. We have a good time. Do we have any other questions? And again, if you have unsplit coins, likely the easiest way is to send the CoinEx right now. If you really want to sell, if you don't want to sell, if you just want to hold, maybe it's gonna go up. Maybe it'll go up more. I don't know. Nobody can say. So yeah, I do have some closing thoughts. So. As a split goes by, be respectful of everybody on both sides. I know there's been a ton of shit flinging everywhere, and you hate to see it. You hate to see the shit flinging. And please just be nice to people. Like, dear Lord, just be nice to people. And so I think Bitcoin Cash, I mean, they have gotten rid of the people that want to put a minor tax, whatever you want to call it. Other options are splitting other than CoinEx in the future. I can't recommend anything else right now, to be honest with you. It's a little difficult. Maybe ABC will put replay protection in soon because like people are going to start complaining that they're getting depositing BCH sending BCH somewhere and the receiver won't recognize their ABC, and then they'll lose the coins essentially. So you gotta hope ABC puts in replay protection just to protect their users. If they don't, it's kind of like a bad thing to do. So, but yeah, Bitcoin Cash I think should grow after this. I mean, it's amazing what Bitcoin Cash has gone through. What it's had to fight off, and I know the ratio to BTC looks like absolute shit right now, but hey, at least we're stable in USD, right? We've been in like the 250s, 240s for a while, so nothing possibly best for the moment. Yeah, if you haven't moved your coin since fork day, it's probably best to do it. Best not to do it right now. I know there might be some splitting tools out there, but they usually take a percentage, and you can generally do better yourself. Again, I will put up a video at some point when there's a faucet for unsplit coins. I promise I will. I know I promised before, but I promise I will once a faucet comes out, so you don't have to message people for some dust. And so, yeah, I think we'll continue to do well in Bitcoin Cash, BTC, and you know all this other stuff that's going on right now. Let's see. So here's a chart of the prices right now, if you care. Wow, we just passed 18,000. Amazing. And so, like, the thing is, BTC and ETH haven't solved their fee problem, like, at all, right? And so this is like the one thing I'm holding on to, and all these coins are mooning in Bitcoin Cash isn't really. It's like, why are you here, right? Why are you here? Well, I'm here for peer-to-peer cash, and currently that's only Bitcoin Cash. I mean, just going down the list real quick. BTC, ETH, high fees. Tether is, you know, it's Tether. Come on. XRP, obviously centralized. Chainlink is based on Ethereum, so high fees. Litecoin is just a copy paste of BTC. Will run the same scaling issues. And then you have Bitcoin Cash, which is actual peer-to-peer cash that you can use. It's adopted by thousands of merchants through BitPay. If you haven't used MenuFi and you're in the US, you can. It's basically DoorDash, but they said Bitcoin Cash or Uber Eats. So there's not as many restaurants as Uber Eats and DoorDash, but there's probably some around you. So I highly recommend if you want to spend some Bcash, check out MenuFi for sure. And so yeah, just going down Binance Coin, like it's Binance Coin, come on. Polkadot, what the hell is that? And then Cardano, it's just like Bitcoin Cash it's stayed the same. I mean, it's decentralized in a way that a development team that wants to take profits from the miners, like they get kicked out, and it's the first time that's ever happened. Is a lead development team gets kicked out. So I think it's extremely bullish for Bitcoin Cash. Again, the fundamentals have not changed at all. Maybe some developers got shaken up, but we're here for peer-to-peer cash for the world, right? BTC and ETH have proven that people are idiots. Yeah, I guess you could say that. People are in crypto to gamble. I think that's like the number one thing, and obviously it's nice to make some money here and there, but I mean, I'm committed to this thing. I'm so interested in it because what it can do for the world, right? It's like, yeah, it's kind of an investment, but like if it was just an investment, I wouldn't be staring at chats and looking at new developments all the time, right? That's just not how it works. So all the best projects making slant and price look forward. Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen to that. And so that's why I don't focus on price on this channel. One, because it goes up, it goes down. Who really knows where the hell it's going to go next? You can draw lines on a chart, but who gives a shit, right? It's all about the fundamentals at the end of the day. And maybe someday in crypto, they'll actually matter. I think BCH will really take off when we start getting consistent blocks over 1 megabyte. Yeah, and that just takes adoption at this point. And what adoption looks like, well, that's a whole nother discussion. Is it merchants accepting it, or is it people actually using it places? And I think it's people actually using it. And so to get to there, you need to educate people on why they need Bitcoin, why they need Bitcoin Cash. And so, so yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry for the really weird Electron Cash tutorial on this. I know it's kind of messy, but I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me. And I'll probably stream again tomorrow night. If not, I'll let the Telegram channel know for sure. So, yeah, peace out. Y'all stay safe, and don't stop your Bcashing.